Shemai GTA chums, the Benefactor LM87, what a car, 2.9 million, just released. You also have the competitor, the Pegasi Torero XO, 2.9 million as well, really. These are the most expensive cars in the new DLC, so I've purchased both of them and I'm going to test them out later. But this is all about customization and my first drive, my first impressions of this beast, the LM87, which is like a Mercedes-Benz C11 race car. So we're going to modify it. Not done anything whatsoever to this so far, and you can see it's a single-seater race car, and what a great looking car. It's like that SSRR80 or whatever it's called. The current, that does great lap times, it really does. We need to do the brakes, the armor, all that good stuff. Let's have a look. So, what do we want to start off with? Well, I would start off with the livery, because it's me. We've got a yellow colour, so we might stick with the yellow, I'm not sure yet. We want some kind of race livery if we're going to go for that. That is good. Hard stand. That is a contender. And that one, a bit like the RE80, what's it called? I can't remember all these letters. I'm going to go with the zero gas, but not with this colour. We're going to have to change the colour. So, respray wise, primary colour, not got any ideas. I'm going to have a look at the classics because they're free. These yellows are good, the greens are good. Maybe it can suffer a dark colour, but I don't think so. I want to go for something. Bright. You know, lime green is a nice colour. I like lime green. Oh, we already have a lime green though. What about a blue? What about, where is it? Diamond blue? No, not that. Nautical blue. What about, is that blue to blue? Ultra blue. That is ultra blue. You know, it's all blue. It's too much blue maybe, but let's keep on rotating through. The other colours are boring, like grey. I don't want to go boring. I mean, it's not boring. It'll look great. It really will with grey. Purple looks great. Look at that bright purple. Hey, when did you last see a bright purple car? Not on YouTube's is. That is the colour. We're not going to go grey, but that's what it would have looked like. Great colour. And red. Look, red looks surprisingly good. We're not going to do any of that. Let's look at the secondary colours. Classic. To go with this, we're not going to go yellow. We're going to go for a white, I think. I know, white is the colour. Diamond blue, actually. That's same as white in my book. Let's have a look. Sun strips. No, we're not. We've done that. We've done that business. So we can start now properly. Brakes, engine, exhaust. So let's see what we've got. I like these exhausts. The stock is nice. Maybe we can make it. We can blend it in a bit more. We can chub it up more. So, oh yeah. I mean, those are good options, but 14 grand good. I don't think so. Stock is good. Grill. Alright, righty, right. We can put some fans on the grill. Look, this is a race car. It's going to have everything to the max anyway. But we could add that. We could add that if we really want to. There's a bit of detailing. If I'm going to go for anything, the water sprayer. It's got to be. No one's ever going to see that until I smash the front of this thing after smashing it into a wall. Yes, this is the stock hood. Looks great. And there's some nice vents down there as well. Nice detailing. I like these lights. Those look great. But let's see, I like that kind of, but I want something wider. Oh, look at that. It's changing above. Look at that. Oh, I'm in danger of putting too much detail in here. I like it smooth. Clean streets heard. Oh no, I've just gone through it all. But I also like that. That's dangerous, isn't it? That says danger. Like the wide bit. I'm trying to remember who went for that. Any competitor YouTuber's gone for that? Shark, oh, I bet he has. I bet I've copied him on that, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's nice. We're going for a race build. Horn, lights, livery, loss prevention, blah blah. Mudguards. We're not going to do mudguards. It's a race car, but what would they look like? Black mudguards. Where are they, mudguards? Oh, right. Oh, they're not real mudguards. They just stick out a little bit down there. You know, I kind of like that. Primary mudguard it would have to be, but no, it interferes with the livery. We're going to go zero. Plates, license plate. Oh, it's hidden away. Look at that. How cute. Blue. It's going to be black because the blue contrasts too much. We could go blue. We've got blue in the build, but I'm not going to. Respray. No. Sun strips. Let's look at the sun strips. It covers it up a little bit. And visibility wise, I'm going to keep it without sun strips. Although fuckaroo looks good. You know I like fuckaroo. Skirts. Okay, I'm not being rude there. So don't judge me. Painted long vent. I like the triangle look to that. I think it might be the one to go for. But the square goes with the square up here. Oh, I'm torn between the two. That black accent looks great, but I'm gonna go with unpainted long, I think, just to. That looks great. It's nice, isn't it? We could go with either of them. Splitters. We got the stock. We got the black. We got the primary. Oh, primary. Now we're talking. Oh, secondary. Secondary. Come on. You know you want to. See, I'm glad I didn't go for white for it. Black bolt-on. See, these bolt-ons, they're not doing it for me, but I think they're good. Secondary. That's got to be the one. Spoiler. Okay, okay, it shouldn't offer any kind of traction benefit, but the Benefactor there looks great. So I think we're going to go for something like that. Those first ones, oh, look at that. Now we're talking. Oh yes, primary mounted. That is nice. That is nice. I'm almost, it kind of pulls it in a bit. So maybe getting around the corners will be easier. I won't smash it against the wall. I don't know, it won't. I like that as well, where it sticks out, but we've gone for that one. We're going to stick that. Oh, Narc. Look at that, the way it sticks out. That is super aggressive. And we're going back to primaries there. We've gone right around the clock. We stick with what we've got. Let's do it. Suspension. You know, I mean, why is it not lowered anyway to street suspension? I mean, it should be competition suspension. It should be nothing else. Race transmission. You know it has to be. Why has it not got a turbo on it? Of course, turbo tuning, I suppose. Tires. I like those. I like those rims. Tires, tire enhancements, bulletproofs. Whoa, wheel type though. You know, I don't know. Street. Maybe it's got something in there, something that is indented. Cup champion. But I think we're going to be chasing ourselves on this. And for some reason, I think our Lord has chosen the gold colour in those rims, which really goes with the purple and blue. I can't change that. I can't, in all good conscience, change that. So let's go for a purple tyre smoke. Tyre design, we don't have one, we don't need one. I think that looks great, it really does. Windows, we could limo it out, but we're not going to, don't be daft. It's a race car, we don't do limo windows in a race car. Windows, done, complete. 7 minutes, 7 minutes, excellent timing, did you like that? Drop a like if you did, obviously. Now look at these cars. People say in the comments on other people's videos that this car looks ugly, but it does not look ugly, it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful car, and so are these, I mean, I should have put it next to the Yoshimira on the other side, which is the Lamborghini Countach, not the Ignis, which is right directly on our side. But let's go for a drive, let's talk about performance, because this is it's got to be a beast, it sounds like a beast. I'm not sure if it's just real. I suspect it's going to be rear-wheel drive. I didn't find out in other YouTubers' videos that I watched today, unashamedly. But I'm going to make my own opinion about performance. Sticks to the road. Got good grip on it. Good grip. This is got to be a race car. It's got to be for the track. I mean, like the SS, the SR or the S80, SS80, SSRR80. I can't remember what that car's called. It's one of those amalgamation of letters, but it looks exactly like this. It's great on the track. What I'm hoping is that this is going to be, performance-wise, even better than that, because it was a real competitor, but the Ignis beat it on the short track, and I think you could win on tracks, definitely, if you know how to drive. Nice, nice. Let's have a look at the view from the inside while we are here. Looks similar to the SS80RR. That's the one, is it? SS80RR or S80RR. That's the name of the one. Looks very similar, except for the roof maybe is a bit more enclosed. The side window looks great. This really is. It's a track car. I mean, it's not a track car. It's a race car. You couldn't afford this for the track. You would not be paying 50 quid a race if you were racing this. Actually, it's probably not 50 quid a race anymore. We're talking 20 years ago. But Jesus, that's a long time. And not this level. In go-karts. Yeah, very nice, 50 quid a race. I wish it was like that now. I don't think of what the cost is these days. And motorbikes, look at that. My chum used to race a motorbike. Oh, look at that, what is that? I hate driver error, come on. I like this, I like the look of it, I like the livery. I really like the sound of the engine, that is nice. I like being in the cabin, I've got to be honest. I like that. It gives you a good, that central positioning. You know, it's just like the old, what is it, the British car. Oh, what's it called? The McLaren F1, that's the one. It's what the McLaren F1 should have been in this game. Central positioning to the car for the internals if you want to do a race. Now listen. Listen to the stancing. It's got some bumping. Okay, this is fast. This sounds fast. I don't know the actual speed. I've not got the mods on. I play PC, of course. But looking at the speedometer, that's going nearly 140 in it. But that's the world of nonsense, isn't it? Those speedometers are well known for being wrong. But 140, why not? You know, come on, let's do it. I hope so. I wish they had I wish they had alternate dials that we could put on an electronic display, because we know those are a bit more reliable. But I am going to take it on a test track. I am going to compare it to other known vehicles, so we can look at it and see how it goes. That is what I'm going to do next, tomorrow now, so not today, the day after today, which is tomorrow. This car, right, 2.9 million, is it worth it? I'm struggling to say yes, because I think worth it wise, I think it's probably going to be a case of is it great on the track? And I suspect it may well offer something. So rear wheel drive as suspected, very nice indeed. Now handling wise it's good. I mean, I've not been talking a lot about the handling. It's got great grip. So has it got under? Oh come on, man! He pulled out in front of me. Then I was turning for that corner. I know it's not a good corner. That's why I was coming out for it. But that is good. That is pretty precise. I mean, I am going to be honest. Obviously, I'm saying what I think. Yeah, but there's not. In steering, maybe it's the world of oversteer, or it's just about bob on. Not sure. It's good, that's for sure. Better, I'd say, than the Countach. You know, the Lamborghini Torero XO. I think cornering-wise, it's better. I suspect it's better grip. I'm not sure if it has got overall better corp. That does not grip as much. It's going to be a bit more difficult around the corners, so this should be the easier car to drive on the track in theory. So worth considering, maybe, but I think it's specific to racing. I think we need to know a little bit more, and you need to know if you like this car. Do you like the Mercedes-Benz C11? If you do, I'd say just go out and enjoy it, buy it, but better wait for my video to come out tomorrow, or even another video from another illustrious YouTuber that may be out today, Bruffy1322. Check his video out first to see what he says track time. But I get different results from Bruffy, I'm not saying, so maybe it works better for me than it does for Bruffy. Don't know why. Anyway, if you found it useful, drop a like and a subscribe. Look at the internals. Very nice. And let's do, before we head off, let's vehicle doors, all doors, see what it's got to offer. There we go. Very nice car. Very nice. Excellent. Worth buying? I'd say so. But as I've said, wait until the videos to come out to tell you what performance they have, so you're not disappointed when you try and take it to a race. But I think it's going to be decent. Is it going to be top tier? I can't tell you that honestly right now. But I think it might be a contender, but probably not with regards to the weaponized Ignis. So there we go. That is the world we are in. That is the car, and I hope you found it useful. Give me your comments. What you think? What do you think of my customization, the performance? Have you driven it? Give me your comments, because I'd really like to hear from you on what you have to say about performance on this particular vehicle. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day if you're playing the new summer DLC in GTA.